Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. How's it going? How's everybody doing today? My hair's mashed because I literally fell asleep because I was so tired. That's what I said. I fell asleep. I sure did. How's everybody doing today? Lots of questions about what's going on with Teresa's readings this week, and we're going to answer them all. It's all good. Let's kind of hang out here for a minute, wait for people to come on. I fell asleep on the couch because I've been up since 4 a.m. And I got really sleepy and fell asleep. Luckily, I set my alarm to wake myself up again. So, here's the thing. I don't sleep a whole lot, you guys. I really don't. So if I'm like Kyle went to work. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, and I've been going since 4 a.m. And I'm hot now. I should have brought my fan in here. And hey, Marcella. Hi, thank you. I got my hair done yesterday. You can't tell because I just woke up from sleeping on it and mashed it into million pieces, but no worries. I'm hot. I may have to go do something like turn the air conditioning on. I don't know what the, thank you, temperature was or is here today. It's 60. I'm going to go turn the AC on. I'll be right back. Everybody hold down the court, but I literally fell asleep and woke up about 10 minutes before I had to come on here. So bear with me. I'm kind of befuddled, but it'll be all right. I'm going to go downstairs, turn the AC on because I'm hot, and put some shorts on, and I'll be back. I know there was a lot of confusion yesterday, but I did announce it. In fact, I announced it probably, I don't know how many times, last week and the week before. For the All Signs Weekly career and finance reading. Here's the thing, and I'll talk about it again when I come back, but I go live 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week, and I wasn't going to go live a sixth time a week. Okay, Marcella. Thanks, Marcella. So, what I did, and I explained it before quite a few times over the last couple weeks, that Jessica's first and then Marcella, that I was going to start doing a weekly all signs career and finance reading, but it would not be live. It would look like it was live, but it would not be live. It would be what we refer to as a premiere. A lot of people do them. I did them that way because I know that my members and other people like to chit-chat amongst themselves. And when I do it in the form of a premiere, you can still talk amongst yourselves, but I'm not there. The only reason I showed up yesterday was because I was literally getting my hair done. It is now white. It looks still blonde, but it's not. It's white. It's the lighting in here. And so I had a moment or two from going back and forth to the dye, the this, that, and the other to come in and say hello. But I knew there was a few people on here that said, you know, this isn't live. This is weird. But that's because I work pretty much 7 days a week. And the only day that I had an opportunity to go live, or to, not go live, the only day I had an opportunity to upload like this would have been Monday. And I thank you for that, Marcella. But the girl's tired, you know. Here's the thing about going live. You have to show up every time you go live. And I have scheduled in my life, I have a live on Tuesday, a live on Wednesday, 2 lives on Thursday, a live on Friday. So when that happens, when I have a regular schedule of a lot of lives, I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. I can't go on vacation. I can't do anything like that. But, which is cool and fine, whatever. So the only business day of the week that I have free to run errands, go grocery shopping, go to the bank, go to the post office is Monday. It's the only day of the week, the only business day of the week that I have still open to do things. So I set it up as a premiere. It looked like a live. It wasn't, and that's how it's always going to be. Unless you guys just don't want to do it that way. If you prefer just to be a taping, you can let me know, and we'll do it like that. Okay? But I was trying to get on here and say hi to everybody while I was doing it. No worries. Hi, Inspired Faith. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, man, I was out, and I'm going to have to run and do something real quick, you guys. I got to turn the air conditioner on because I'm hot, because it's like 60 here today, and I have pajama pants on my bottom half, so. I am doing readings. The other thing is, no, I will not be going live on Thursday. I'm not going to go live on Thanksgiving Day. So anybody that isn't from the U.S. or anybody that doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving, that's why. You're not going to see me on Thursday. I usually do 2 lives, one from membership side of the channel and one for this side of the channel, the public side of the channel. And I usually do hey TNT, I usually do a membership side, All Signs Weekly Love Reading on the membership side of the channel. I won't be doing that, and I do not have time to tape one for this week, so I'm sorry for that. Quite frankly, I'm trying to catch up. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning to tape the readings for today. I'm so tired. I'm desperately trying to catch up. So there won't be any live and on Tuesday or on Thursday at all. It's a holiday in the U.S. My family will be in town. I'm probably not going to do one on the membership side Wednesday night either, because it's a holiday and my family will be in town Wednesday night too. Thanks TNT, we're going to, it's bacon night, y'all. Do you know that I cook everything for Thanksgiving? So I'm prepping Wednesday night, and I have lots of pies and stuff to bake Wednesday night. I'm prepping casseroles for Thursday. And then Thursday, I make the turkey, the dressing, the corn casserole, the broccoli casserole, the gravy, the mashed potatoes, the sweet potatoes, a chocolate pie, a pumpkin cream pie. I'm the only one. I am now the matriarch of this family. I've been pretty much the only one making any of the holiday dinners for about 10 years. What is my favorite dish to bake? Oh, I think that always coincides with what is my favorite dish to eat. May I say sweet potatoes, because that's my favorite. I like it all. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing. I'm trying 2 new pie recipes this year that I'm extremely excited about. Okay? Yeah, it's a lot of baking, and I do it all. So it's a lot to do. And if I do it all on Thursday morning, I'm so exhausted by Thanksgiving. By time to eat, I'm just ready to go to bed. So I do some of it on Wednesday night. Yes, hit the super chat button. Thank you. Hey, Hazel. Hi, Dina. So there will be no live on Thursday. So anybody that is not in the continental U.S., that's why. It's a holiday. I'm sure y'all know that. Okay? Or in the U.S. at all. I do celebrate it. Yes, I do. I do celebrate it. It's very funny because I'm not even going to get into it. But anyway, I do celebrate Thanksgiving. I've also, it's very weird, so there's a couple other things I want to talk about. I've had a lot of rushes this week of trying to get a reading. And it's lovely, and I thank you all for it. But if you want to get a personal reading, odds are you're not going to get it the week. Like if you just if you email me tonight and say, "Can I have a reading tomorrow?" It's probably not going to happen. It's probably going to be a week out. Next week, I have lots of openings next week, but I'm not working Thursday. I'm not, because it's not just personal readings. I also tape, I edit, I go live 5 times a week. So the lives in a week take up probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours of my week. The taping for YouTube usually takes up at least a day. So that's another 8 to 10 hours. So that's 20 hours. That's just the taping and the lives. The editing takes a full day. So that's like three or 4 days right there. And then if I do personal readings, and I do, I usually don't do more than 5 to 10 a week because I don't have time. So there you go. Thank you, Hazel. Here, I'll do it. Hold on. They've been reported, no worries. So that's, I kind of want to go over that. So, because I've had a lot of people, and I get it, it's a holiday weekend, so, you know, but in order to really plan a reading with me, it takes more than a day or two. And a lot of times I have people contact me and want a reading, and I don't, you know, and I give them the times that I have open, but if I don't hear back from them for a day or two, those readings get snatched right up, and those times are gone. And then I'll get an email saying, okay, I'll take Friday at 2 o'clock, and it's too late because I haven't heard back for 24 to 48 hours, and somebody's already booked the appointment. Gotta be quick, 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 quick. Thank you, TNT. Especially in the holiday week, because usually I will take off, like, so, you know, Thanksgiving always falls on a Thursday. And don't get me, I'm not taking readings for Thursday or Friday this week, but I will be spending my whole day Friday taping for next week and editing. That'll take a good, I won't get it all done. I'm going to try to get some of it done tomorrow, but I also have to tape for tomorrow and for Wednesday or for Thursday. Because I took one day off. I sure did. I sure did. I took one day. Actually, I take 2 days off because I usually work over the weekend too. Do I take personal readings? No, I don't take personal readings on the weekend. But I tape and I edit. So there you go. So if you contact to make a reading or to book a reading, make sure, and sometimes it takes me a hot minute to get back to y'all, I'm telling you, because I get thousands and thousands of emails, which I love and I appreciate. But it can take a hot minute, and I don't try not to look at them over the weekend because it's bad enough I'm taping and editing and avoiding my family. So, just so you know. All right, I'm going to go change real quick because I'm hot. I should go turn the air conditioner on, but I'm going to see if I can live without it because it's all the way downstairs. So, hold on. So, if you want a micro reading, today is the day. If you want a micro reading this week, today is the day to do it. I'm not doing it. I had somebody, and you guys, I'm sorry, I don't always remember who asked me the questions, but somebody asked me if I was going to be doing, I think it was Dina, if I was going to be doing micro readings on Thursdays this week, and the answer is no. because it's Thanksgiving. And Tuesdays are always $20 readings, and that's what I'm doing. $20 readings today. It's always $20 readings, and it's $20 readings today. Thursdays are the $10 or the $20 readings, but since I'm only doing one, and this is the regular Tuesday, it'll be a $20 reading, okay? Let me go change into some shorts or something because I'm hot, and I didn't think anything about it because I just woke up literally right before I came on here. So if I change the tint of my camera, nope, wrong one. Nope. I changed to my camera, maybe my hair will look more white. It'll get whiter as I go along. Okay. Alright. I finally got the yellow. You can't tell. It'll get whiter as I go along. Alright, let's see who else paid and we're going to get to it. I seriously thought about, okay, Tanya, I got you. Jessica paid for 2, so that's more like 4 readings that we have. I took a whole day off to myself, and I never do that. I did it yesterday. I got my hair done. Yes, it is. It is white. I know it's hard to see, but it is. And I went Christmas shopping. Oh, I didn't even buy Christmas presents. I just bought goodies for goodie bags and decorative stuff for the front stoop. And let me turn that off. And I don't even know what all. I bought like decorations for inside the house. The tree's up. Everything's done. Everything's done. Okay. I take that back. I need to hang some garland. All right, Dina. Let me check. Jessica will be first. I see Derek. After Tanya, I see Derek. Oh, there you are. I see you, Dina. Is that right? Do I have the right? Yeah, I do. I guess everything just popped in all at the same time. Dina. Well, I could see like Jessica first. Then I saw... It's really weird how that happened. Jessica, yours are pending for some reason. Because Jessica asked for more. I don't know why they're pending, but they are. Jessica's paid for 3 now. And then we have, so it's Jessica, Marcella, Tanya, Derek, and Dina. I'm just going to do all of Jessica's at the same time, and there's 3 now. They are pending, and I don't know why. It's really weird, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because I know Jessica's good for it. Jessica's 3, Marcella, Tanya, Derek, and Dina. Okay? Yeah, so members, I'm not going to see you at all this week. I thought about popping on for like a few brief moments on Wednesday night, saying hi, maybe a little Thanksgiving howdy doody for my members, and showing you what the giveaway is. I have them literally sitting next to me. Okay? Hi, Sarah. I'm glad you got me live too. Hi, Manuela. I do. You just have to pay through the PayPal link, or you can pay here. It's $20 for a 2-question reading. So make sure that you put your 2 questions in. Okay. I'm going to get to it. And I'll check in between readings to see who paid. That's really weird, Jessica, because before it was fine and now it's slipped over to the pending. And I usually don't do it if it's under pending, but I know you're good for it. So Jessica, let's do it. Okay, let me scratch my itch here. I'm going to pick another deck. Hold on. This one here. What does the Cancer guy... I got stuff all over here. What... Before I get started, for my members, I got so much stuff sitting around me. This is going to be the giveaway this week. You get to choose which one. I have a Scorpio and a Gemini notebook. Yeah, Scorpio and Gemini notes. You get to choose which one. This is for the membership side of the channel. Okay? So if you're going to become a member, go to the members side, go to the main channel, the membership underneath where you can scroll over where it says videos and community and everything till you see members, hit members and join there. You can go, if you have an iPhone, you have to go on a laptop or a regular computer, go to the main page, beside where it says subscribe, it says join. Click it and join there. If you have an Android, you can do it on your phone. Okay? All right. Jessica, what does the Cancer guy think of me right now? What does the Cancer guy think of Jessica right now? Got too much stuff laying all around me, y'all. Too much stuff. I got all the decks out for this week's readings. Oh, a new beginning perhaps, Jessica? With the Knave of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, the Hierophant. Wow. The Ten of Swords, but it came out in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles, but it came out in reverse. Again. Leo, or Strength. The Star in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. Man. He's going through this, like, what do you call it? I can't think of the name of it. He's having issues, okay? He wants to commit. He wants a new beginning. He wants to start over. He wants to make it happen, okay? He doesn't want it to be over. That's all these cards right here. But then we get to this side, and it's like, but he doesn't want to commit, but he misses the bond, but he doesn't know what he really wants, and he's stared in a pool of reflected water. If you notice, the reflection's a skeleton. He's not his complete self. Existential crisis is what I'm looking for. Okay. I hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving too, Marcella. Thank you. I'm glad. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Manuel. So I feel like he's going through, it still continues to go through this existential crisis where he wants you and he wants a new beginning and he wants to commit. He doesn't want it to be over. But then on the other hand, he's like, ooh, I don't think I'm ready to commit. Even though there's that strong bond. I don't know if this is my destiny. I don't know if this is my wish fulfillment. He's taking in all the information and trying to make an informed decision. The good thing is that he doesn't make a decision before he knows what he really wants. In my book, that's good news. Because there's so many people that rush into decisions and relationships just because they're lonely or just because, you know, they don't want to be alone. And the fact that he is taking the time to know exactly who he is and what he wants, without rushing into it and messing up your life and his life, I think is a very good sign. Second question, will there be a relationship with Joe in the near future? Let's find out. Will there be a relationship with Joe in the near future? It's a Chariot. The Lovers. The King of Swords. Sometimes the light glints on them and I have a hard time seeing the Queen of Swords. Look at that, a matching set. I'm going to say yes. Again. The Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, man. The Sun. So I'm going to say yes. This is moving toward it. Victory, yin and yang, a team. And then we have the Lovers, the King, and the Queen of Swords all together. Boom! That is a matching set that goes well together, whether you're both their signs or not. It doesn't matter. That's the energy. A matching set with the Lovers. All air, in fact. But I'm going to say yes. And then the Nine of Pentacles is they're single. You're single. Everybody's single the way it, I guess, with some people should be, not with everybody. To each their own, right? But I feel like a new beginning, the offer of a new beginning, and happiness, the sign. I'm going to say yes. Yes. I believe there will be a relationship with Joe in the near future. It looks really good. It was all very positive. If Louise asks Megan to hang out, will she? I think it's Louise or Lewis. Louise or Lewis. I don't know. Something like that. If Louise asks Megan to hang out, will she? Got 3 cards. The Queen of Chalices, the King of Wands, and the Knave of Wands. I'm going to say yes. Again. The Moon. Queen of Wands. So we have a King and Queen again. King and Queen of Fire. The Queen of Swords. A lot of people in here, though. The King of Swords, but in reverse. Hold on a minute. Megan may have something going on with somebody else. The 1111 card, the 4 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. Oh, what was under that? Oh, the World. Here's the thing. This Megan person, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I've got an itch. It won't quit scratching or itching. It feels like it could be a loving, nurturing relationship, a passionate and lusty one. And it could be a lot of fun, but that's probably why the Moon came out. There's something hidden here. I think Megan may have the feels for somebody else. I don't think it'll work out with that other person, but the thing about it is, because I feel like Megan and Louise come off as the King and Queen of Wands, but then one right after the other, after the King and Queen of Wands, we got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like she's hung up on somebody else, and even though it hasn't worked out or won't work out or isn't working out, take your tense however you want it to go. There's still that connection there, that 1111 connection between Megan and whoever this is. I think she's waiting for a reunion with this person. I don't think they're technically together yet. Let me see if you're saying anything. Hey, S. I'll check it. I'll check everything in just a second, guys. Thank you. It feels like you're after Dina, S. Thank you for coming in. I don't think that Megan is with this person, but she longs for them. This is like a twin flame relationship that isn't working out. And I hate to tell y'all, most of them don't. Okay? It's a very, very volatile relationship. It's more end up with a soulmate than a twin flame, but that's just my opinion. But then we get the 3 of Wands, like waiting or moving forward. It almost feels, Jessica, as if Louise would get into this, then really like her. She'd probably like him. But she's still hung up on the past. And either the past comes rushing back in and messes everything up. But the answer to your question is, we got to refer back to the question, y'all. Will there be a relationship? No. If Louise asks Megan to hang out, will she? The answer is yes. May not lead anywhere good, but yes. Does my ex Leo still love me? This is for Jessica. Well, Jessica's ex Leo, or does Jessica? That was weird. Ooh, death. The Six of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like he still has feelings for you, but I feel like he'd still breadcrumb you. I feel like he would yank the carpet right underneath you again. What's interesting to me is death is the cycle from before with you has passed. He'll probably come back towards you at some point. But see, this happens so much, you guys. I can't even express to you how much this happens. And usually somebody comes back wanting to go out on a date again, or you know what, one more time. Or really with the intention of trying again, but it ends up just being that final goodbye. Okay? Because you got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Again, I think he feels love for you. I don't know if he's in love with you. Ace of Swords, 2 aces, 1 in the upright, 1 in reverse. Jessica. Ooh! The Ace of Cups. What up? All right, calm down, cards. Justice. We're going to see what the other side says, shall we? King of Air. Oh. The 8 of Wands. The 4 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles. See, I feel like there's love there. I feel like probably will, again, because that's how it works. They come back to test you one more time. Sometimes with the best of intention and sometimes not. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate that. I feel like they come back with the best of intentions of, yes, I feel love, and I'm trying to come in and tell you what I'm trying to convince you what I'm saying is the truth, okay? But we have, it feels like justice. It feels really weird. It feels like they're grasping at straws. Like they may be dating somebody else. They lose that person. And they think of you because of the love they felt with you and how good they felt being with you, Jessica. And they come in acting and supporting the energy of being truthful and getting karmic justice. But I'm telling you, your ending card is the single lady card. So it could be fun for a little bit. And I definitely feel them coming at you, but they're not. It feels more like, I hate to say it this way, but this is like a band-aid for whatever they're going through now. And you will end up single again. So they may have gone through a death in some way, a death of a relationship, and come back towards you to make them feel better. It's I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. That's your reading. Oh, I got to do like one more, like, hold on. Jessica paid for a lot. She paid for 4, 5, 6 questions, you guys. So let me tell you who else. And the payment's still on hold, and I don't know why. Wow. Wow. There's a lot of people here. Hold on just a minute. All right. S was next. Then I have... Hazel's got one down here. Then I have Sarah and Faith. Okay. I got to answer 2 more questions for Jessica because she paid $60. She paid for 3 $2 readings, so that's 6 questions altogether. Then Marcella, Tanya, Derek, Dina, S, Sarah, Faith, and Hazel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 4 spots left, y'all. Get them while they're hot. Oh, wait a minute. Daisy's down here. I don't know why. It feels like things are like taking a hot minute to get through. Daisy, you're here too. So I got 2 more for Jessica, Marcella, Tanya, Derek, Dina, S, as in the letter S, as in Sarah, Faith, Daisy, and Hazel's always last. Okay? All right. So, for Jessica, let's do it. You take another drink. Faith, your picture is very cute. All right, so for Jessica, I told the Cancer guy I was seeing someone else for a while since he disappeared. What is going to happen now between us? Oh. 8 of Wands coming at you. It's like, this is how it feels like, Jessica. It feels like he knows he wants you. And it's everything he can keep, everything he can do from coming towards you or coming at you again. But he knows he's not in the right headspace. So he's trying not to come at you, but he doesn't want... Sorry, I forgot to put lipstick on. But he doesn't want anybody else to get you. You get what I'm saying? Queen of Wands. The Hierophant again. The Fool. Oh! That was like that many cards fell out. I'm not taking those. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, see, he wishes he can. The Lovers. The 10 of Cups on the bottom. I've seen it twice on the bottom, so I'm taking it. And the World. I think he will still get it together. But I'm going to tell you this. Now, this is just my personal opinion. I wouldn't wait around for anybody. Could be 2 years before he gets it together. And I don't believe it's a waste of time if you sit at home in a corner waiting for somebody to come back. Okay, I do feel like it's a waste of time. I do. Just think of all the adventures and fun you could have. All the other loves you could... all the other loves that could come into your life and that you could experience. If he's supposed to come back, he's going to. At the right time. Okay? And the 8 of Wands is definitely him coming at you. The Queen of Wands is wanting to fight for you. The Hierophant is wanting to commit. It's always on his side. This is how he feels. He feels great love for you and wanting that new, fresh beginning, right? It's sad because we have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. We have the Lovers. We have the 10 of Cups, happily ever after. And we have the World. But I still hesitate. I can't give you a time frame. Because I already pulled about him once for you. He does want to be with you. But again, I respect him because of the fact that he does love you. He doesn't want you committing to somebody else. He's jealous of anybody who's around you. He wants to end up with you one day. But he knows he doesn't have his doodah together enough, his sheet together enough to give you everything that you want, need, and deserve. So he pulls back. Do I think he will one day? Yes. Could that be next year or 5 years now or 10 years from now? Yes. I can't tell you when. I don't have a time frame. Usually they don't tell me. That's part of the whole mystery of the universe. But this is a good solid spread. But I already answered one question about him, and that said that he loves you, but he's trying to figure himself out. The point that this question said that you told him that you were dating somebody else, that made this come out. Because you always have to refer back to the question. And the question was, I told the Cancer guy I was seeing someone else for a while since he disappeared. What's going to happen now between us? And that is that he's extremely jealous and wants you to be with him and not be with anybody else. But that still doesn't make it's going to happen any quicker. Because the ultimate one was, what does a Cancer guy think right now? Both of them say that he loves you. They both do. We can't force somebody, and I'm not saying you're trying to, but we can't, no matter what we say, if somebody is not good with themselves, they're the only ones that can make it work out faster. Okay, next is also, what is going to happen with me and the Virgo guy? Oh, wait, these are two different ones. Oh, these are both pending, Jessica. The one from last week is still pending, too. You may want to look into that through your payment through PayPal, Jessica. because the one from last week did not come through. It's hanging out there, but it hasn't been paid to me. And this one hasn't either, so you may want to check that. That's your reading, Jessica. Who knows? It could be anything. All right, who's next? Okay. Let's see. I say Inspired says, oops, 2 questions and people and PayPal. Yes. Yeah, there will be no micro reading. Maybe no micro readings. There will be no micro readings on Thursday. It is Thanksgiving in the US of A. I'm not working on a holiday. I did that for years. I don't do that anymore. So, all right. Thank you, Dina. All righty then. So, up next is Marcella. Then we have Tanya, Derek, Dina, S, Sarah, Faith, Daisy, and Hazel. Okay? I'm going to refresh this to see if that payment came through. Nope. All right, so Manuela. Sorry. All right. I'm looking for Manuela. I think it's a general reading for Manuela. Or Marcella, I'm sorry. Marcella, you're up. General love reading for Marcella, please. For Marcella. General love reading. Whoa. For Marcella, general love reading. For Marcella. Yes, I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. And I am a sleepy girl. For Marcella. Trying to change my schedule around too. Ooh, the 3 of Pentacles. That's that true partnership card, Marcella. You getting it every time I do a reading for you. 10 of Cups. Merry Christmas. Are you getting out? I think are you sick though? Who's sick? Somebody said they were sick. Don't miss your chance. You gotta cast out the line to catch something, my friend. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles is, well, literally an offer coming your way. The 8 of Swords, self-imprisonment, the World. Moving on. The Knight of Wands is coming at you. Interesting. Oh, that was a couple different ones. The Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So here's the thing. I mean, if you're sick, you can't go out, right? But it's like every week for the last, I don't know, 2 months, your cards are saying that your partner's right here, literally at your fingertips, literally right around you. We get the True Partnership card. We get the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody bringing in a good offer. Don't miss your opportunity. This could be happily ever after. 10 of Cups. The 8 of Swords is self-imprisonment. It always has been. It always will be. It's not that you're held down by anything. It's not that anybody's holding you down. This is literally you being tied to a sword, and all you gotta do is wiggle and cut yourself free when this person comes at you and moving on with them in life. And then we get your new opportunity with the 2 of Cups with true love. And it feels like I've really been getting, I mean, every week. So I hope, and I know that if you're sick, you can't go out now. Duh. I get it. Okay? Totally get it. But if you are not getting out, oh, thanks, Erica. You're sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel better, Marcella. I was sick. I've been home. Right. take silver. I don't even know what that is. Hazel. But the thing about it is, I feel like I've been getting this reading for you for 2 months. Have you been going out before that? Before you got sick? Motorcycle. No. I don't know what that is. A really loud car, maybe? But, you know, have you been putting yourself out there? Have you been getting out? Have you been going to do stuff? Have you been joining clubs, going places, doing things, getting out in your community? Because I feel like I'm getting the same, which is very good, the same reading over and over and over again. It's almost as if the universe is desperately trying to tell you to get out there. I get it, because I don't go out either. I mean, I go out, but you know what I mean. But I feel like they're literally standing right next to you, and you're not turning to look at them. That's what it feels like. You've got to. Because I've had, especially the membership side, and Marcella is really a big part of the membership side, right? I've had people ask me before, can you miss it? And yes, you can. And everybody's like, how can you miss it if it's meant to be? Because if you're not watching the signs, if you're not looking at it, if you're not putting yourself out there, if you're not doing the work, and I'm not saying you're not, but I am saying that you must get out there. I'm trying to think of a better way to say it, because a lot of us don't want to get out. We want to go to work, come home, sit on our couch, watch TV, cook dinner, go to bed. That's who we are. But if we are trying to manifest love into our lives, and the universe is going, all right, it's time. Send in Marcella's person. And we're not getting out there. How are we going to meet him? Right? Yeah. That's your reading. I'm going to pull one more. Well, that's that part of the reading. One more pull for Marcella. I get it. I don't go out either. And I don't go out because of the fact that everything anybody around me feels, I feel. That anybody that bumps up into me is like me getting a punch in the face. That every time I cross a threshold, I feel who died there. But I make myself go. I was out all day yesterday. All day. I get it. I get the fact of being scared to get hurt. But I'm going to tell you what I said this a couple years ago. Here's the thing. If we sit at home and we ask God and the universe and source and Buddha and spirit and everybody, whoever, you say, God, just please send me the person that's meant for me. Please. And if you're asking for it, and then they come in and they go, well, here's your person right here, but you're too scared to do it, you're missing out on an opportunity. I hate to say it, but because I have so many people who ask me, can you miss it? Yes, you can, if you don't put yourself out there. And especially if you've asked and requested for source and spirit to send you the right person, they do, and you're like, I don't want to go out there because I don't want to get hurt. They will move on. They'll find another member of their soulmate. I'm sorry, y'all. Their soul tribe, but it happens. It does. But I'm going to tell you the same thing I told, I don't know where, I don't know if I was live or what I was doing a couple years ago. And this is what I said. I said I would put my heart on the line 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 52 weeks of the year, 12 months of the year, for decades, and let my heart get broken every freaking day of the year until I found the right one. You're damn straight I would. Because I'd rather take a chance and get hurt and get my guts ripped out and feel something than be afraid and never feel anything again. And the only reason why I'm on you, my dear friend, is because every pull I have done for you in like 2 months has been spectacular. So I know they are literally right around you somewhere, but you're not going there or you're not turning to look at them. Okay? I'd rather get my heart broke and cry a river and feel the pain and be a human being than be afraid and lock myself away. But that's who I am as a human being, I guess, you know. So it's just so close. I'm trying to punt you into your future. If I got to be a little harsh to punch you to your soulmate, I'm going to do it. It's what I'm here for. All right, let's pull. Let's pull. I'll pull the second half. It's going to tell me the same thing as the first half did. Because every week it does, my dear friend. Okay? Again. Oh! Look at that. 2 of Pentacles. Time to make a decision. Again. Oh, look. The 10 of Wands is behind it. This is your burden. The burden is you deciding to put yourself back out there. 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. What happens if she puts herself back out there? Knight of Pentacles, the same thing you had last time. Somebody coming with a really, really good... Ooh, the 10 of Knights. The 10 of... Not the 10 of Knights. The Knight of Swords, too. Because they are coming literally right at you. Judgment. Only you can make the judgment call. Judgment is in your favor. Okay? The Ace of Wands, they are literally coming back right at you. Again, strength. This is somebody that you'll have an extremely strong bond with. Look, 10 of Cups is on the bottom again. Happily ever after. I'm telling you. Every day of the week. People are too scared to approach me. Be glad they'll be able to approach you. People are frightened of me. So be grateful. Yes, you can, Casey. Put it in your 2-part question, and somebody will copy and paste that for you. Thank you. That's your reading. Sorry, I know sometimes I am harsh, especially, and write it down. Take a note that Teresa was harsh today, because when I see the same, when I see every week that you have such a fabulous reading, it's like right there and you're not reaching out to grab it. That's the missed opportunity. 4 of Cups. Okay? You can do it. It's okay. Marcella's gone quiet because I was a jerk. But I'm trying to punt you into your future. I'm trying to force you into it. Okay? I got it, Kristen. I see it. You are after Daisy, Kristen. Okay. Tanya, you're next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 2 openings left. Get them while they're hot. Tanya, you're next. Good. I'm glad you're listening and repeating in your head. It's right there. So many people are trying to manifest the person in, and they're literally right there for you, Marcella. Go for it. All right. This is Tanya. How is my husband feeling about us, and how does my work feel new business? Huh? I don't know. But let's continue. We're going to start with, how does my work feel new business? I don't know what that means, but I'm sure the cards will. How does Tanya's work feel new business? About new business? I don't know. I don't know. The Wheel of Fortune. Pretty damn good, I think. The Wheel of Fortune. The moving forward in great victory and fortune. Woo! The Knave of Wands. Exciting new adventures await. Oh! King of Swords. There you are. The King of Swords is the king of clarity of thought, of truth, of justice, of intellect, of facts. The fact that you get the Wheel of Fortune followed by the Knave of Wands and the King of Swords speaks very much that they like your ideas, your thought processes. The fortune will come from it, and they're excited about it, whatever it is that you're asking about. Ooh, your cup runneth over. Ooh, the Five of Cups in reverse. No grief, no loss. This is a loss card, but in reverse, no loss, my friend. Tanya. Ooh. Six of Cups. Interesting. Again. The past in some way may come back because you proved yourself or whatever this question is about, because I didn't quite understand the wording. The past in some way, whether it's a past client of theirs, a past client years, a past job years, or something, they come back. Why? Because you're the King of Pentacles. Bam. The richest king in all the land. Prosperous, 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 prosperous. Okay? And, yeah. The Queen of Wands, the Warrior Queen, because you fought for it. This is a very good reading for career and finance. It's a card, it's a reading of the Wheel of Fortune, richest card of the deck, moving forward in great fortune. Very excited about the adventurous new beginning, about the clear thoughts, the justice, the clarity, the intelligence used here. Your cup runneth over. There will be no loss. But something from the past comes back. Again, it could be an old job, could be an old client, it could be old anything. They return because you are, or your company is, the King of Pentacles. It's very good. Why? Because you fought for it. Very good reading. Very good reading for career. Did you guys like the career and finance thing? Okay, let's pull about your hubby. Happy week. Oh, happy. I have a new business coming in. It's just not quite. Oh, okay, cool. Yay. Let me check real quick. I'm sorry, Tanya. I know I'm checking in the middle of your reading, but we only have like one slot after this, and I want to know who got when we're filled. Heidi, I got you. You are after Kristen, and do not forget, you don't have to stick around. I'll time stamp them after. Okay. Members, I'm thinking about hopping on here for a very small period of time on Wednesday night to announce the giveaway and just have Thanksgiving chat just for like half an hour maybe. But I will not be on here on Thursdays. There will be no micro readings. It is a holiday in the U.S. and I got family coming, y'all, and lots of cooking to do, okay? I would say I'm having a day off, but I'm not really, because I'm cooking the whole time and cleaning the whole time. And I will be here on Friday for the Weekend What's Up. Of course I will. And I'm taping all day Wednesday and all day Friday. So if you want a personal reading, because there is nothing like a personal reading. Okay? Trust me. I think people think that they're going to come in and get a personal reading from me and it's going to be like a general reading. It's absolutely nothing like that, because I am focusing on one person, not a big general thing. And my readings are at least an hour long. They're so packed with of information that people are stunned. You should bring a recording device and or a pencil and paper. I'm a psychic. I get places, people's names, smells. I don't believe in initials. Sometimes I get names, sometimes I don't. I'm a medium. Sometimes people that have passed will come into the room and I shock the crap out of people. So, there you go. Let's do it. You're trying to manifest money? Good. Yes, I love the career and finances reading. Yay! Oh, well, you rocked it then, didn't you? Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask that over the years, so I decided to finally do it. It will never be live. And I talked about it at the beginning of this because I do 5 lives a week, you guys. So if I ever want to go anywhere, I can't. So the only day a week I don't do a live is Monday. So I kind of keep Monday as a day where I can run all my errands and go to the bank and grocery shopping and to the post office, or maybe go out and have lunch with a friend. once or twice a year. So it will be like it was this last Monday, like the mothership, like the flagship of it, where it will be a premiere so you guys can talk to each other, but I'm not going to be there. I just slipped in for a few minutes yesterday. Okay, cool. Inspired Faith. Thank you. All right. So second question is about you and your hubby. Oh, I dropped it already. I didn't say anything yet, so I'm gonna put it back in the deck. I'm not gonna put it back in the deck. Why? Because you got the Star, the Hermit, and the Ace of Coin. Boom. Virgo, Aquarius, and the Ace of Coin, Tanya. This is wish fulfillment and destiny. This is coming out of the darkness into the light after learning a valuable lesson and having a lot of soul searching. And this is a new beginning. Now, for those of you that weren't here at the beginning of time, when I started this channel, it seems like it was the beginning of time. This is the Ace of Pentacles, shining new beginning, yes, but also a seed to be planted. And it's very much the so in this reading because you can see the roots. A new beginning. That's good, Tanya. Ten of Pentacles, happy home and happy family. Ten of Pentacles, commitment. Five of Pentacles. Now in this deck, they are not estranged. They're not on the outer rim. This is coming back together. Again, maybe going on like a long vacation or a long weekend with hubby. Just saying. Ooh, judgment in your favor, Tanya. I can flip over so I can see what you're saying. The judgment card. And if you notice, if you ever notice, you got to look at everything on the card. There are red roses here too, which means love, romantic love, in fact. The Knight of Cups, which is, could be a gift, but, ooh, justice. But it means somebody coming back and offering love, justice. Card of Libra. The scales bouncing. These are good cards, my friend. Six Cups. That's an X returning. Two of Swords. This is you making the decision. I feel like he's feeling good about it. About you guys. You know, about coming back. You know, sometimes people make stupid mistakes. I know I have. Okay. And sometimes those are mistakes that teach us valuable lessons and for us to appreciate what we have. It's your choice, your judgment call to decide what you want to do with it. You know what I mean? So it looks really good. It's all about wish fulfillment and destiny and soul searching and wanting a new beginning and wanting their happy home back and not feeling alone and hoping that you judge in their favor. And they may even bring you something. He may even bring you something soon. Justice and X returning. Interesting. That's your reading. Tanya, I love this Two of Swords. Because usually the Two of Swords are crossed in front, blindfold, tides rising in the background. Which way am I going to go? Which way? It's a crossroads card. But here, if you notice, the girl has, she's blindfolded, tides rising around her chair, right? But this, she has a sword in her hand, that would be the other woman. But is looking at the sword that's way over here, that would be the past. Interesting. I think the choice is you. Sorry, guys. Waiting to hear from the data. Yes, I got my flu shot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yahoo, she says. All right, up next, that's your reading. Up next is Derek, then Dina, then S, Sarah, Faith, Daisy, Kristen, Heidi, and Hazel. I got one opening left. Get it while it's hot. And I'll go timestamp everything. Okay, Linda, we're shut down. Start putting up the red stuff, okay? We're all done here. We're all filled up. I'll be back next week. It is a holiday this Thursday, so I will not be here. Okay, red X's, people. Please and thank you. So if you are new here, please first check and see if I'm live. And then the next thing you could check is go into the live feed. If you see red X's in the live feed, that means that all of the readings for today have been booked and paid for, and I'm not taking any more. I will not be here this Thursday because it's a holiday, but I will be here next Tuesday, so you can come back then, okay? Thank you, Marcella. Thank you, Hazel. If you guys could just always make sure there are red X's in the feed, that would be great, okay? If you, thanks, Erica. We all make mistakes, and he will come back better and will be better. Exactly. People make mistakes. You know, it's okay to forgive them if you want to. And it's okay not to forgive them if you don't want to. Okay? Don't make people, family members, friends, or whatever, make you feel contrite over a decision that you make. It's your life and your decision. Again, I'm a hardcore Gemini. So there's not a person in God's green earth that can tell me what kind of decisions that I'm going to make. So keep that in mind. You're welcome. I just look at blah, 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 blah. That's me today. All right, up next is Derek. Derek, let me go find you. For Derek. My week has been very rough. Can you tell me if this is going to end soon? What did I do in a I can't answer that, but I will look into it. Derek wants to know what he did in a previous life. Usually, I can't really do that. I'm not a past life person. You know, everybody has different gifts. I'm not one of those people. But we'll see what we can pull. Can you tell me if this is going to end soon? Had a very rough week. Okay, for Derek, we're going to give her a try. Will this hard time for Derek end soon? Will this difficult time for Derek end soon? Six of Pentacles. Again. Ooh, 10 of Cups. The 8 of Cups in reverse. The 7 of Wands. Ooh. You're going to have to stand up for what you believe in and what you want. I'm not finished yet, though. The 7 of Swords. Ooh, somebody trying to steal something from you? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's interesting. Again, the 4 of Cups and the World. It will end soon. The World is the last card of the Major Arcana. It's literally the card, the ending of a cycle and moving forward. But there's going to be a little bit of a bumpy time still. The 6 of Pentacles is followed by the 10 of Cups. So since it's followed by such a positive card, I feel like everything will start evening out. It's not going to be all of a sudden better. It won't be that. It'll be slowly getting better and leveling out. And then happiness. But it really, really refers to a point of not walking away and being brave. It's a card of the 8 of Cups means a couple different things. That in the upright, it means, it can mean a breakup, or it can mean that you've ended this part of your journey and you're evolving past it. You're moving to a different journey. It was a harsh lesson, but it's time to move forward. But the journey is not quite over yet. So it's going to last a little bit longer. But they're reassuring you that happiness will come. You just have to be brave and stick it out. 7 of Wands is a card of bravery for me and fighting for what you believe in. You get 2 7s in a row. Pay attention to the number 7 around you. For some reason, I know we're nowhere near 7, but the 27th is what day? There's something about the 27th. Don't ask. Because why? Because there's 2 7s. 2, 7, 27, okay? What day is the 27th, y'all? Today is the 20th. I put my damn calendar too far away. Sunday. Something may change Sunday, and that's also transitioning. It feels like somebody's trying to steal something for you, take something from you, Derek. The 7 of Swords is not, it's a betrayal card. Somebody betraying you. or taking your stuff and running away. It's very interesting. And not wanting a new beginning with them, or not wanting not wanting to start over. But there's an opportunity coming in that will change everything. The Four of Cups in the world. So still a back and forth. Today's Tuesday, right? For the rest of the week, it feels like. But then I feel like things begin to turn. Interesting. And a cycle ends. Sometimes a cycle ends and it's not quite the cycle ending that you wanted, but it's for the best. But man, definitely somebody betrayal of some kind. Sorry, past life. I don't know if they're going to tell me about this because I don't do that kind of thing. It's not part of my gift, but let's find out. Sunday, yeah. For Derek, please. Just hang in there. Hey, Jessica. Did you see your reading at the beginning? I don't know why the payments aren't coming through. You may just want to check with PayPal and see what's going on. Woo! This is the Six of Swords. This is tranquility ahead. That's literally, I've got a deck here somewhere, Derek, that on the card it says tranquility ahead, and it's a field full of lavender. So I'm telling you, tranquility is coming. You can't see it now. You see how she's blindfolded right there? I can take a picture and send it to you. I'm going to do it right now. Send me or text me, and after this, I will send you a picture. Because they're up here where it says pending, the one from last week and the one from this week. Sorry, Derek, but I want to take a picture. I don't understand it. I didn't even notice it last week. Does that make sense? It's probably some glitch somewhere, but just text me because I can't remember your text number or your phone number or email me or whatever, and I'll send you the picture. I feel very much like you can't see the victory, Derek. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your reading, but it's coming. Three of Pentacles. A collaboration, whether it's work or love, and your cup runneth over again. Ace of Cups. Don't go back to the past, or not going back to the past. The Six of Cups. I know it's weird, right? Seven of Cups. There's other opportunities out there for you. The tide's rising. Got to pick which way you're going to go. Oh, wish fulfillment. And again, fighting for what you want. And then on the bottom of the deck, justice. Yes, it just feels like it's not going to end, but it will. Things will get better. Trust me. Y'all watched me melt down over October with this house, and it did get better. It took a whole damn over a month, but it did. You can't see the victory, but it's there. It's coming. That's your reading, Derek. Oh, you wanted that. I got sidetracked. I'm going to pull again for Derek. Past life. Sorry. Sorry, Derek. That's why I shouldn't interrupt in the middle of I shouldn't stop in the middle. The Lovers. For some reason, that card always reminds me of Greece. All these cards fall together. The Six of Cups and the Emperor. The Magician. I think you were the Ace of Pentacles. I think you were like a magician. I think you were like a but whatever happened around you wasn't your judgment. It's like you were an advisor, okay? Oh, the Fool. I feel like in a past life, I feel like you were like an advisor to a king or an emperor or somebody very important. I don't know, a chief, a king, whatever. What's interesting, I also feel like in a past life there was something that kept you and your lover apart. And I feel like you were big decision making in a lot of major events in life, but you didn't get to make the final decision. You just advised. Why? Judgment in reverse. But it's like you were always right in the middle of it. Always staring in the water looking for answers. Does that make sense? I split the deck and looked the Empress. I told you. There was like a love you never got to be with in the past, too. Interesting call. An advisor. An advisor, an advisor. That's your reading. Hey, Claire, you missed it. Sorry. Yeah, call me. We can set up a personal reading. Yeah, bowl spinning. It's really weird because I didn't notice it before. I don't really get on here after the personal readings are over and look at them or anything. But the one from the 17th and the 2 from today. I don't remember seeing it, though. Like I said, email me or text me, and I'll send you a picture of it. Let me take another picture because I don't want you to see anybody else's stuff on here. Hold on, let's do this. How can I do this? Because I want you to see the date that I took a picture of it today too, so that you can see that this is what I see on my screen from today. Okay? And then you can blow it up and look at it. So if you look at the far right corner at the bottom, it says today's date. And if you look at your 2, it says pending. And yours is the only 2 that's pending. I'm sure it's just probably some kind of snafu. Ooh! See if I can knock everything off my desk, shall we? That's your reading, Derek. Thank you. My bad. I'm sorry. I get it. I don't know if they're impending, but I want you to see it so that you can see it too, okay? And I'll wait and see if they come through or not. Sometimes they hold, but that one's been holding since the 17th. Was that last Thursday? Yeah, right? What day? Today is Tuesday. Yeah, it had to be last Thursday. So I just want you to see it. All right, up next is Dina. Then S, Sarah, Faith, Daisy, Kristen, Heidi, Linda, and Hazel. I do not have any openings left. Please do not pay me because we're all filled up here. Yeah, I don't know if why there's a hold on it, but there is. All right. Dina, you are next, my friend. I'm going to take a drink. We're going to do this thing. Have faith they'll come through, Jessica. I just wanted to let you know what was going on. Okay. Those are... Just throw stuff around the room. No worries. All right. This is for Dina. Dina wants to know, will my Scorpio contact me in the next 7 days? Ooh, I love it when they're specific like that. For Dina. Dina C. Will my Scorpio contact me in the next 7 days? The 1111 card. I'm going to say yes. Again, please. The Queen of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Pretty specific. The Knight of Swords. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Ooh, the Tower, and then the King of Pentacles. Hot diggity dog, Dina. The Three of Cups, the reunion card. This is the reunion. I'm going to say yes. We begin with the 1111 card, and we end with the reunion card. I'm going to say a few things first, though. Let me click you back over here. Boom. So, my nose is itching. Yeah. So, here's the thing. I feel like we got 2 knights here. So, it speaks of... Can you guys see me? Am I too low? No? Okay, good. So, I feel like coming back to fight for you. Do they have a major fire placement? Because... the Queen of Wands is the warrior queen. This is somebody who gives you the side eye and fights for what they want. So, like, fighting for you again. But what's interesting in this particular deck, the Knight of Cups, it's like, if you look at this Knight of Cups, he is downtrodden. Like, he's offered somebody love, and they haven't taken it. So, his head hangs down, and all the love, the water, comes out. I think he's afraid of approaching. not afraid, obviously, but fear of rejection, let's put it that way, but comes nonetheless. The Knight of Swords, the activation card. You know, I say that, so many things I say about cards and people don't think anything about it. There are 78 cards in the deck of tarot. 78. And this is the activation card. This is somebody being activated. Activated to bring you love, activated to bring you money, activating a career, activating your spiritual journey. It's a big deal, okay? And coming towards you, even though he's got this fear of rejection, right? Ten of Swords is a painful ending, but it came out in reverse, along with the friggin' Tower. So he knows the Tower burned to the ground, okay? He knows. You sure that he doesn't have a North Node or anything in fire? Mars in fire? Because he knows the Tower is burnt to the ground. He knows there was a painful ending but doesn't want anymore. And then we got the King of Commitment, the Marrying King, coming back in to offer something. And then the reunion. Boom, there it is. You have to really know their time of birth to get their ascending or rising, whatever you want to call it, and everything else. Just saying. Okay, sorry. I get lost in thought because so much more could pop into my head if I had time. Expand on the first question. I love you. What are you, psychic? I was just saying I could say so much more if I had more time. That's hysterical. All right. Neptune and Sagittarius. Okay. That's it? That's all? I mean, not that that's not a big deal, because it is, but expanding on the first question about Scorpio, right? Ooh, Two of Wands. It's another path. The Empress. Nine of Wands, surviving. Wow. Color me interest. The Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. Leo. I think he's coming back towards you. The Star card. Dang. The Seven of Pentacles, growth. The King of Cups, matured and mastered emotions. And the Eight of Pentacles, it all working out in the bottom. Damn. I feel like he is coming back towards you. He may make like an initial lobster move in the next week. Which is, you know, putting their little feelers out, seeing if you're going to... The most important connections I've had in my life, those are the lobster moments later on when they're like, oh, if I touch them with my little feeler, are they going to chop my feeler off? Or are they going to open up and let me talk to them? Yeah, I get it, Dina. There's so much fire energy here. There was in the first pull and there is in this pull. I feel like there will be an opening up of it. I feel like he looks at you like he wants to survive this with the Empress and get that strong bond back. And then over here we get Destiny making it grow again and him having mastered his emotion and himself. And then we have it all working out. So I'm going to say yes. You will hear from him in the next 7 days, or run into him, or hear about him from someone in some way, shape, or form. Trust me. Okay. Super feisty. So he's a Scorpio, so that makes sense. What else is he? What's his moon sign? And his rising or ascending, depending on how you want to say it. Answer that one for me. Up next is S. This is Bobby Brown. Oh man, I don't have any. Oh wait, do I have my cheaters here? I do. Thank you, Hazel. See if I can actually see what it says. Crushed. Crushed lip color. It's called Baby. I love it. And the thing about this is that it doesn't dry out your lips, but it stays on your lips. Because I find that lipsticks that keep them very moisturized just slides right off your lips. And the ones that are matte, depending, not all of them, but a lot of them, they dry your lips out so bad that I can't hardly stand to wear them. Venus and Libra, well, there you go. Because Libra is ruled by Venus. Yes. And his Venus is Libra. That's true. Okay, S, you are up. Let's do it. I'm gonna plug this back in. I think I'm gonna have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and do the reads for tomorrow again, because I just don't have any energy after doing everything else. Thank you. Thanks, Erica. How does the WHO organization feel about the job applications I applied for in Switzerland? How does the WHO organization feel about the job applications that S applied for in Switzerland? How do they feel about it? Did you watch? Ooh, Ten of Swords. Did you watch the career and finance readings on Monday? The Ace of Swords. Oh! The Two of Swords in reverse. Interesting. The Hangman in reverse. Taking that one because I feel it. The Queen of Swords. The Moon in reverse. The Four of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. The Ten of Swords, the card of a painful ending. So I'll say this. I feel as if that you're not getting what you want. I can't think of it any other way. Ten of Swords, painful ending, right? But what's interesting is they may have you like apply for something different within their company. Because right after that Ten of Swords, I get the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse. It's like you like, okay, let's say you applied for one. If you played for one, they may call you back and say, we don't see you looking good for this one, but there's this other opportunity where you go online and fill out an application for it. Or you applied for three and you're not getting the one that was your number one pick, but getting the other one because it would fit you better. Does that make sense? That's what these all say, okay? Because it's like you don't get what you want, but then you get the new beginning with a different decision and you're not hung up anymore. What's the hang up? The hang up is you not getting the number one position you wanted. But then we get the Queen of Swords, the Moon in reverse, and the Four of Cups. This is another opportunity. This is, it comes, you didn't see it before. So this is them like, again, contacting you and saying, okay, well, we see you, we've got another position and this looks better for you. Or the first position you really wanted, you're not getting, but this other one we feel like really works for you. The Queen of Swords. Be intelligent and go for it, I say. The Queen of Swords is a card of intelligence and judgment and making, you know, that's a thing that separates us air signs from everybody else. You know, don't let that you didn't get the one that you want. Don't let yourself be ruled by emotion. Be ruled by intellect, okay? Because there's something that comes out of this that is a prime opportunity for you. Why? Because you get the Nine of Pentacles at the end, my friend, S. And this is the entrepreneurial card. This is, maybe since you did this, you start your own business because you didn't get what you wanted. Or there's another spot in this career path, in this job, in this company, if I can think about what I'm trying to say, that would fit you better. Okay? All right, let's see. And how will my love life be in Switzerland? I just feel like you're going to get a different spot with them in some way, shape, or form. Something different that you didn't see coming. Now, maybe when you get there, they say, oh, well, we just think that you really shine in this area, so we're going to put you in that area instead. But there's one thing, I'm telling you, it's going to be a little different, I'm telling you. Okay, how will my love life be in Switzerland? And right off the bat, I get the name Eric in my head. Okay? Now, what it is about Switzerland getting the name Eric, but I get it. I've gotten it a few times in my life when I've heard Switzerland. Ooh, the High Priestess. The Temperance, which is Sagittarius. Leo, flipped over. Wow, I feel like you're moving toward somebody there. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Leo. The Knave of Swords. Okay. My favorite card in the deck of tarot, the Star card. Man, what is it with the Queen of Swords with you? So it could be an air sign. We've got air, fire here. Two of Wands, somebody you'll start a path with. Ooh, we got Death on the bottom. Interesting. We have Scorpio, we have Pisces, we have Sagittarius, we have Leo, we have Aquarius, we have all of the air signs, including Gemini and Libra. A lot of major arcanas in this pull for you. I pulled 8 cards, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas because I have Scorpio here. I feel like you'll find the one over there. The High Priestess is a card of being wise on your own and not having to tell everybody how wise you are. So let me give you a better way of describing that. I had a conversation last week because I'm a single woman, okay? I don't even think about it anymore. I don't think about going and finding somebody. I don't think about it. I don't blab it around everybody that I wish I'd find this person. I did a while ago, but I don't anymore. It doesn't even enter my spectrum of thought, okay? This is my card, by the way. Everybody has one card that always comes up when you get a reading done. This is my card. That's why I have High Priestess on my t-shirts, S, okay? This is a card of inner knowledge and knowing. And the difference between... The thing about what people understand about the inner knowledge and knowing is the fact that you don't have to talk to people about it all the time. You are at peace with your inner wisdom and your inner knowledge of knowing that everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to. So that's what this reading says. Here's you moving forward in a matter of balance. Here's you being strong. Now don't forget, this is a balanced relationship, a strong bonded relationship. You may meet them online. You may not. This is a card of communication. May walk up and tap you on your shoulder, S. This is a card of destiny and wish fulfillment. This is a card of, well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and intelligently going forward, making a decision, making a judgment call to go down a new path. I think it's going to go really well. Death is the death of the past. Whether it's an ex or whether it's you being single, the death of that cycle. Could be a Scorpio coming too. It looks good. Just be open to it. I practice that, or preach that so much that I know people get sick and tired of me saying it, but it's the truth. That's the number one reason why people don't find the love. They're not open to it. In whatever way, shape, or form that is. They're not open. They're not looking. They're not putting themselves out there. They're afraid. They're too busy. You know what I mean? Just be open to it. That's your reading, S. I hope that helps. It's very cool. All right, up next is Sarah, then Faith, Daisy, Kristen, Heidi, Linda, Hazel. Man, I feel like I've been on here forever. I still got a lot to go. Let's get some hand lotion, shall we? It's kind of like when I used to work in banks all those years and I used to count money. Nothing dries your hands out like shuffling cards or counting money, okay? Trust me. Trust me. And it's a well-known fact in the banking industry. I count a lot of money in my life, y'all. A lot of dough, okay? All right. Sarah, you're next as soon as I lotion me up. I think I'm going to have to get at the crack of dawn again tomorrow. I was hoping to finish taping for this week tonight, but I'm so tired. I love that you're talking about counting money before my reading. I haven't looked at your questions yet, so I'll have to go look at them. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me find you. Let me find you. Put my rings back on. Sarah. I was told by another reader that love was coming in during Capricorn season, or maybe a Capricorn. Okay, well, we'll see if we get the Devil or the King of Pentacles. I hung out with an old Capricorn friend, but no sparks. Well, then it's probably not them. And lots of red flags. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's kind of funny. Those red flags that's the universe going, don't go this way, go that way. So what should I expect for love in the coming months? And what direction should I take my career and business for ultimate fulfillment and abundance at the beginning of 2023? Okay. Let's do the love part first. I'm going to read it and then I'm going to go back over where I can see what you're saying. Okay. I was told by another reader that love was coming during Capricorn season, or maybe a Capricorn. I hung out with an old Capricorn friend. Doesn't mean it has to be somebody you already know as a Capricorn, right? But no sparks and lots of red flags, LOL. So what should I expect for love in the coming months? What should Sarah expect for love in the coming months? We'll see. So they were an undescended Capricorn, which would be the Devil. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment is your crowning card. It didn't fall, so I'm not taking it. And it came out in the middle of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is happy home, finding home, home and family. 2 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Oh. Well, we got the King of Wands. We have the Empress. Wowza. Oh, and we have the Lovers. We have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Wow. And the Magician. Here, I have Earth here. I definitely have Earth. But it's not the King of Earth. There are 2 wish fulfillment cards in the deck of tarot. That's a 9 of Cups and the Star card. This is the 9 of Cups. Now, 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment coming your way. If you notice, there's a swan at the top, and that means mating for life, right? Because that's what swans do. They are monogamous. The 10 of Pentacles is a card of happy home, finding your home, your family. The 2 of Swords is stand at the crossroads. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody coming with a very good offer. Interesting. For some reason, I noticed the full moon more than anything in the first 3 cards, which would say it would be around the time of a full moon. Then we get the King of Wands. Wait a minute. Sagittarius season. When does it start, y'all? Is it the 20th, 21st? Wait a minute. We're in Sagittarius season. Interesting. Then we have the Empress, the Divine Counterpart, and the Lovers, Gemini. I say it's coming soon too. It's very interesting to me that this one particular full moon on this deck, or on this pull, and this one card really jumps out to me. I have no idea when the next full moon is. We are in Sagittarius season, which is the season before Capricorn. It's probably going to be very close in there, because we have the King of Wands. And right next to the Empress. Look at that bad boy right there. And then we have the Lovers card. So yeah, I think your reader was correct. It may not just be, it could be very close to Sagittarius, because they are cusping seasons. Sagittarius slides into Capricorn season. So it could be Cappy, or it could be Sagittarius too. There's a lot of earth and fire here. Okay. And then you manifesting in somebody bringing you love. The Magician and the Knight of Cups. Interesting. I'm going to have to say I agree. It's very rarely you hear me say that. When it comes to, I mean, I say it, it's on a rare occasion that somebody says I got a reading with somebody else, and I see not the exact same thing, because it's not. It's soon. It's close to Capricorn season, so there has to be some kind of significance here with Capricorn season. For some reason, I'm feeling Sagittarius, and we've been in we're in Sagittarius season. Man, I could do so much more of a reading, but not in a micro reading. I can't. But the fact that we begin with the Nine of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment and wish fulfillment, and we end with the Magician and the Knight of Cups, screams yes. And not only that, but we have the Empress here, we have the Lovers here. They have the Ten of Pentacles here. It's close. It is close. So, yes. Well, hello, Jan. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, this is, for anybody that's new here, this is micro readings. I do it every Tuesday. It's $20 for a 2-part question micro reading. Okay? Yeah, that's it. But thanks, Jane. Thanks for coming by. Or Jan. I appreciate you. Come back next Tuesday. We're all filled up today. And hang out. December 7th is a full moon. There you go. Pay attention to it around then. Usually if, because every deck of cards I have has a lot of symbolism in it. And to me, it's always what the eye is drawn to that is very significant. There are always tens of hundreds of symbols in each card that I pull, and for some reason that moon really pulled my attention. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, what was the second half, you guys? There's somebody touching me under the table again. We don't want to go there again. Not after the last time. What direction, again for Sarah, what direction should I take my career and business for ultimate fulfillment and abundance at the beginning of 2023? Let's find out. Well, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is really good. It's a collaborative card. It is a money card. This is like some kind of business or work with a partner. With a partner. A collaboration, if you will. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Are you starting your own business? The Nine of Pentacles is an entrepreneurial card. We have the Queen of Cups, which sometimes can talk about healing of some sort. Again, the Ten of Pentacles. And that's the best card you can get besides the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, this is, okay, you're opening your own business, you're going to do really well. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. But it started off with the Queen of Chalices. Now, that could be healing in many different ways. Reiki healing, do what I consider, what I do healing. A nurse, a doctor, a masseuse, a dentist, I mean, a vet, a whatever. But there's a partnership here, okay? Again. Oh my gosh, the Four Swords in reverse. So the Four Swords is a card of being stuck or not moving forward and needing rest, but it came out in reverse. So there may have been a time that you thought about what you wanted to do, and now you're getting ready to plow forward in it. Oh, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You may not have had the money to do it before, but now you will. The Eight of Cups. Moving forward on your journey, there's an opportunity coming. They're not really speaking about what it is. It talks a lot about opening your own company or starting your own business or side business, but having a partner in it. That's how I started this. I worked a full-time job, y'all. I had to, right? For years. It talks very much of getting unstuck. Like maybe you didn't have the money to do it before, and now things are going to shift, and you finally get to start your journey because an opportunity comes in, the Four of Cups. There may be some traveling in it too. But for some reason, healing. I have 2 online businesses, just launched a 3rd one with a business partner last week. But I have sensed something is shifting in the first quarter of... Well, I'll tell you this. It's... The fact that you get the 10 of Pentacles is a huge freaking deal. I almost cursed. You don't get any richer than that unless you get the Wheel of Fortune. So it speaks of an entrepreneurship, growing and making money, okay? And being solid, the 10 of Pentacles. But that for some reason the Queen of Cups is like, there's some kind of healing in it some way or another, okay? It's like this makes you continue on to other things. The Eight of Cups is the beginning. This is getting past things that held you back and continuing on to that 9 and 10 of Cups. There's an opportunity coming your way that you're going to want to look at, again, with a partner. Not just the existing one, but another one. Okay? That's your reading. You sense something shifting? It looks good to me. It looks good to me. Just be careful, you know, the universe can try to send you in a direction and you don't see it, or you read the signs the wrong way. So good, these last few months I've been healing money relationship. Well, that's why that 5 of Pentacles came out in reverse. Money or in the upright, like, I mean, in the reverse, because the money had been scarce. And now, you know, because the 5 of Pentacles is a card of less or lack, but it came out in the reverse, so things change. So it's very good. I'm glad. Thanks, Sarah. All right, up next is Faith, then Daisy, Kristen, Heidi, Linda, and Hazel. Man, I still feel like I'm a million miles away. I think I'm just tired, but that's okay. Usually, I mean, again, I can read no matter what, but for me, sometimes when I'm tired, things come in, I can't keep the wall up, and it gets weirder, okay? All right, Faith. Do you see me being accepted on Social Security disability in 2023? Oh, well, too late. I already said it now. I already said it. I always read from the beginning. Sorry, Faith. Sorry. I read from the beginning, so you probably should put it in the beginning if you don't want me to say anything. But for Faith, please. Will she be accepted? 5 of Pentacles. That's not a good beginning card. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Not the first time. I don't know if this is the first time. But if this is the first time, I mean, I don't feel like it. I'm going to continue. Let me just say what I'm... Let me just do what I'm going to do and say what I'm going to say. And then I'll get what I'm going to get. 3 of Swords. I don't think so. And I'm sorry. But then the 3 of Pentacles. It may take 3 times. You have 2 3s in a row. It may take 3 times of applying for it to happen. Or if this is the 3rd time you applied, then probably yes. But the fact that you have the 3 of Swords there, because you get lack, you get kind of, it's not fair, then heartbreak, then the 3 of Pentacles is a card of many things, but in this situation, it's a card of finding the right partner. You may have to get a lawyer to help you apply. Because I think they're one, I'm not really sure, because I don't think I know anybody that has it. But you may have to get a good partner to help you get this, because then you get the World. which is moving on and getting out of that cycle of it not happening. So are there lawyers that do this and you don't have to pay them? They get it from whatever? I think there is. Yeah, competition. Well, there's a lot of competition out there. Fighting for it, really. And then the Empress. And then we end with the King of Wands, the great leader. I hate to say it, but again, I always say what I see, okay? And, hi, Tracy. Hello. No worries. Oh, I don't blame you. That's why I'm not going live on Thursday and not very long on Wednesday. But I'll say this. It may take 3 times because we got 2 3s in a row. So this could be your first time and it takes 2 more times. Or this may be your second time. Or this may be your 3rd time. Okay? Good morning, Majestic Mike. Hello. Well, welcome in. But you may have to get a partner. I think there are lawyers that do that. I think that I think I had a cousin or somebody close to me that tried to apply a few times and eventually got a lawyer, and the 3rd time they got it. I don't know why it's so dominant here. But it is, and then you finally get to move on with the right partner, with the right person representing you. They fight for it, and you come out the Empress, King of Wands. Somebody who's a great leader, somebody who takes charge, which would remind me of a lawyer. So, there you go. Sorry. Second question is for Faith. Should I try my own business for income? I think you can do that too. I think if you're on disability, you can work so many. Yes, I do have a friend. Okay. It took me a minute. It's been so long, I can't remember. I love the turkeys, Hazel. I freaking love them. Thank you. I love the turkeys. I will not be here on Thursday. It's a holiday in the U.S., y'all, so I will not be here on Thursday. So, let's see. Let's see. Get it together, Teresa. Should I try my... I do have a friend that does get it and also can work so many hours a week. So let's see, though. Should you try your own business? I think you only work so many hours, though, so you need to check that out. I'd say yes. This is my favorite card in the deck of tarot. This is a card of Aquarius. This is a card of wish fulfillment. It's a card of being in the spotlight. It may be that you work someplace where you're in front of people or talk to people or people see you. Wish fulfillment, destiny, and all that sort of thing. Ooh, the Sun, the best card of the deck of tarot, happiness. I'm going to say yes, but you need to check. Look, again, the 2 of Cups. Wow, that's celebratory to me. You need to check and see how many hours. You need to check with somebody. 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past may help you get it started. Be careful. Don't let them take it over, though. 7 of Swords. Because this could be a big, juicy apple for you. A big, juicy beginning. Something that you're passionate about. Then we have celebration and coming out of the darkness into the light with your wisdom. Card of Virgo, by the way. I'm going to say yes, but I can't. I'm going to say it again. And I've said it 2 or 3 times already. I'm going to say it again. Check the laws, because I do believe that you can work, but that's in my state. I don't know what state, what country you live in, okay? But check them out and make sure you know how many amount of hours, because I have a friend that owns her own little business and has received what you're asking for. And but they tell you can only work so many hours, okay? So I'm going to say yes to your second question. That's your reading, my friend. All right. No prob. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it takes 2 or 3 times from what I understand to apply to that and get it. And sometimes you have to get an attorney. And I don't think look it up. Again, it's something else to research in your state or town or country or whatever. Because I know there are some and they get paid from them. You know what I'm saying without saying it? Okay. All right, that's your reading. Daisy, you're up. Then Kristen, Heidi, Linda, and Hazel. Thank you, Faith. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Kristen, do we have Kristen's... no, Daisy. Daisy, I'm sorry. Let me go find Daisy. Daisy, my friend. Howdy doody, Pootie. What do you see happening in my love life? For Daisy. That's the first question. It's your first? Okay. Yeah. That makes sense then. That you just had 1 3 after the other, man. So I can't. That's very dominant in a reading for them to come out like that. So. Majestic Mike. Peace. What's coming in Daisy's love life? And I love the chick is. That's what I'm having. Gobble gobble. Turkey, I'm trying it a new way. It's called the cheesecloth method, and I've never tried it before. So let's hope it all comes out the way it's supposed to. Erica, Tim's, and Hazel and Rich, help me. What do you need, Magic Mike? I called you Magic Mike. It's Majestic Mike. You're a Virgo? Gotcha. Check out the Virgo readings. Virgo is my #2 largest viewers. Gemini's #1, Virgo's #2, almost 100% of the time. I released the Virgo reading on Monday, so you can go on the channel and watch the Virgo reading. I did the career and finance on Monday, so you can go in there and go underneath the video where all the timestamps are. Go right to that. I'll be here for the weekend What's Up on Friday. I'm here today for the micro readings. I do personal readings. You can email me, Teresa@teresasreadings.com if you'd like to set one up. Not this week, because it's the holiday week, but I can do it next week. Membership side of the channel, they're a great supportive group. It's $4.99 a month. I do giveaways over there. We do 1 card pulls every Wednesday. It's going to be not that this week, though, because it's a holiday night for a holiday. But I do weekly love readings over there. Not going to be this week because it's a holiday. But yeah, come hang out. And they're a great supportive group over there. They sure are. Hazel, I need to send you my address. Hi, Zachary. How are you? What help do you want? What do you need, Majestic Mike? Good. I'm glad to see you. Zachary Cake Red Elves. That's interesting. I think I know what that was. I think it was somebody trying to come in here and ask for help to help them go home, and we're not doing that here. I dealt with that stuff enough working at a bank. And let me tell you, I worked at a bank for a very long time, many banks. I've seen every con artist thing. Oh, really, Zachary? Cool. I've seen every con artist thing that there is, and it usually starts out with, I'm trapped in another country and I can't get home. Can you please send me money? So maybe I'm wrong, but I wasn't going to wait around to find out. So he's been blocked. Okay? I had somebody call my mother one time and tell them that my niece was in jail and that she needed to send money, which was a lie. She called me at work, panic-stricken. Ashley, oh, okay, yeah. Hi, Autumn. And I'm like, nope, that is a scam. Do not answer the phone. Do not talk to them. I've had somebody contact me on social media and say, oh, I work for this country, but I'm overseas working. And then the next day it was, oh, I got jumped by a bunch of thugs. Can you please send me money to come back home? And I'm like, if you're in another country working, you call your employer and they send you money they book you a flight to come back home. Okay? Yes, I do, Zachary. I sure do. All right, let's do it. Up next is, I'm sorry, Daisy. I am sorry, my friend. Second question. Oh, what do you see happening in my love life? This is for Daisy. Sorry, Daisy. I got on a schmeal there. What do you see happening in my love life for Daisy? Oh, the Hermit for Daisy. Ooh, the Star card. Whoa. The Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Wow, what up? The Two of Wands. Interesting. Looks like somebody's coming. Ooh, the Hierophant. Card of Taurus. Man, there's a lot of earth energy here, Daisy. Okay. The Hanged Man. Oh, boy. Again. Oh! Interesting. We get the Wheel of Fortune. That's weird. We got the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Interesting. Zachary, I don't know how old you are, but in most of the lives I'm on, nobody under 18, my friend, my buddy, my pal. Tell your mom I said howdy doody though, okay? So here's the thing. There's a lot of earth energy here, Ashley. We have Virgo, we have Taurus, which is the Marian card. What's interesting to me is the fact that your crowning card is the Hermit, which is the card of doing a lot of soul searching and finally coming out of the darkness. But also it speaks of possibly a Virgo. We got Virgo, Aquarius, and Taurus all here, okay? So I feel like what I love about this card is like a little bird on his shoulder trying to tell him something. Sometimes that draws it to me here and sometimes it doesn't. But I feel like destiny is coming at you. One that will grow. This is a... that would sound good. This is a grower, okay? Yeah, Zachary, thank you. But I usually don't let people under 18 on here. My friend, my buddy, my pal. Okay, just tell your mom I said hi, though. All right. Oh, yeah, I do have an impersonator poaching my clients. I sure do. Here you go. All right. All right. Take care, Zachary. I'll talk about that in a minute. Remind me in a minute. But I feel like there's somebody coming to grow. Look at that. Okay, see you later. And somebody that's single and somebody... a gardener, somebody who tends your garden. It's like somebody in the past didn't tend your garden, and this person that's coming that really, really puts the energy and the love and the commitment into it. And they're single, by the way. Probably doing very well. They are your destiny. This is the universe, the Two of Wands, literally telling you to go a different way. And then we have the Hierophant, the Marian card, card of Taurus, also Earth. But you're hung up on something. Because we have the Hangman card. And what's interesting is right after the Hangman card, you get three cards. The Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and I can't read it. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like it's time to move on. Let go of this. The abandonment. There's a tower moment, or there was a tower moment, or abandonment, or something. Being out in the cold, being on your own, being alone, and the end of something. The tower moment happens to propel you forward. And it propels you forward to the Wheel of Fortune. So this is something new. Something right. Somebody coming correct, if you will. Somebody who has wish fulfillment. Okay. So I feel like there's somebody new that is a real catch, a real find, a real wish fulfillment, real destiny, real written in the stars. But for some reason you keep looking back. You see, the Two of Wands, you're supposed to be looking forward. Because if you move forward, you find the Hierophant, commitment, wish fulfillment, possibly a Taurus. But you're hung up on something. But so if there's been a moment recently, Daisy, where there's been a crash and burn, or there will be, don't worry. It's propelling you forward to the love that you're supposed to be with. Somebody single and ready to commit. Let's do it again. Okay? All right. So the second question for Ashley is, will I be spending Christmas and night with my boyfriend's family? Oh, I didn't read that part before. We'll find out. Are you going to be spending Christmas with your boyfriend's family? Let's do it. Oh, the moon. Boom. The Star in reverse. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. That's good. That's Pentacles again, man. I keep getting Pentacles for you. The Eight of Cups, walking away. The Ace of Wands. The Five of Wands, which is competition and or conflict. The Magician and the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. The fact that you get the Moon and the Star in reverse says that you don't see something that's coming yet. And it's not your wish fulfillment. I feel like something happens. Either you're asked to go and something happens. There's a backing out at the last minute. Some kind of drama happens or something. Okay. Hey, Nadasa. Because he's like committed to asking you, but then the walking away, you see. What's interesting is like we have the Ace of Wands, like bearing fruit. Was he married before? Does he have child from before? Because it looks like there's a conflict here. Now we got that Magician, and usually the Magician has to come in reverse for me to consider it a manipulator, but here I feel the manipulation. I feel like somebody's hiding something, somebody's causing drama, somebody's working behind the scenes. The Two of Pentacles is just go with the flow. I'm going to say 50-50 chance. I know that's not an answer that you want. But I feel like there's manipulation behind the scenes in the darkness. And this competition, this conflict, this hidden thing may mean you walking away from getting your wish. It's a very interesting reading, Daisy. Okay? It's really weird because it's a very rare occasion that I get the Magician in the upright and feel manipulation, but I feel it here. It's just the way. So it's like somebody who bared fruit is manipulating. You get what I'm saying? Now, it could be the mother, could be his mother, could be the mother of a child if he has one. I don't even know if he has one. But it's like all working around out in the darkness. Nadasa, my friend, it's good to see you. That's your reading, Daisy. The moon fell out again when I picked it up. Hey, I can't give you a complete answer. Depends on how manipulative the situation ends up being. That's your reading. All right, thank you. Christine, you're up. Then Heidi, Linda, and Hazel. How's it going? How's it going? Yep, we are all feeling Nadasa. It's good to see you, my friend. I see you singing on the TikTok. And you sing really pretty. You sure do. All right. Okay, for Casey/Chris. The questions are, number 1, will we move soon? And number 2, business direction? Question mark. Thank you. Alrighty. Hi, Casey. I lived in, are you talking about Kansas City? Does Casey stand for Kansas City, or is that your initials? Because if that was Kansas City, I lived there one time. Oh! I didn't get to ask anything yet. Nadasa. Yeah, Nadasa sings on there. She's got a very pretty voice. I don't know if she's going to want to share it or not, so she doesn't have to if she doesn't want to. Oh, okay. Will Casey be moving soon? Oh, the Empress. Initials. That's a good sign, the Empress. The Hermit. The Ten of Cups. I'm going to say yes, you will be. The King of Cups. Wow, the King of Love. Also Hermit, which is Virgo. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Ten of Cups, the happily ever after card. The Empress, which is, I'm assuming, is your, this is the crowning card, which I'm assuming is you. But the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Bam, just followed you. Dina. Again. There is sadness here, though. Again. Oh, but it grows again. A new beginning. Ace of Wands. Bears fruit again. So be careful. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Definitely. Ooh! And the Two of Cups. I'm going to say yes. And the Three of Cups. That's a reunion. And the Six of Swords, which is moving forward in tranquility. There may be a little bit of a bumpy road, like finishing stuff out. You know what I mean? Clearing the air. The final bit of clearing the air of whatever happened in the past. But I'm going to say yes. Because we have the Empress. We have the Hermit, which is coming out of the darkness, finding your path, finding your light. Could be that you're dealing with the Virgo. And Wisdom, the Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after cup, the happy home and family. Well, it's usually a husband and wife or whatever genre works for you. And kids playing in the yard and a house in the background. The King of Chalices is somebody who's mastered their emotional state, which is a big freaking deal. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment for you, the Nine of Cups. There may be a little sorrow, a little grief here still, a little crying, a little tears still. But then we get bearing fruit again, a new beginning, the Ace of Wands. What's really interesting is you have the Eight of Wands. This is a moving card for me. The Eight of Wands. The Six of Swords, which you also got, is a moving card for me. This is moving either literally, either geographically and emotionally. It's called Cupid's Arrows of Love. Then we also have the Six of Swords, which is also a moving card. The only card of mine, I have 3 cards in the 78 card deck of tarot that stand for moving, and you got 2 of them. Okay, the Two of Cups, which is a pledged loving relationship, and a reunion, the Three of Cups. Bam. I'm going to say yes, a big yes. And then the second question. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the red X's and the turkeys. Second question. I've lost it. It's here somewhere. Hold on, I'm looking. I know it had to do with money and finance. I know it was right here. Because I think Hazel, was it Hazel? We're all filled up. Come back next week. I will not be here on Thursday, so do not send me money. If you send me money on Thanksgiving to do a reading, it will be held until the following Tuesday. Okay? I'm looking. I'm looking for the second question. I have lost it because we've scrolled up too much. Oh, Autumn Winchester. Hello, I missed you earlier. That happens when I'm doing readings. Hazel, do we know? Yeah, anybody that, if you make a comment under any of the videos that I post and somebody pops up with my image and says, oh, well, thank you for being on the channel and you won something, go to this site, that's a lying scam artist. That is not me. I will never contact you or tell you to go to a third-party site. I made a big video about this and I posted it, but I will never contact you. I may put a smiley face. I may say welcome with the smiley face if you subscribe. I may love your reading, but I will never, ever contact you to tell you that I feel like I need to do a reading for you. I'll never do that. Okay? I will never contact you and tell you to go to a third-party site to collect your prize. I will never do that. I give giveaways on the membership side of this channel, and I do it every week for the membership side, not the side, the membership side. It's $4.99 a month over there. Every week I pull a winner, and I do it live on the air, so you know it's me, okay? So don't fall for the scammers out there. They're a dime a dozen. So I'm looking, my dear, for the second question. Do we know what it is? Business direction. Thank you, Hazel. I'm sorry, Casey. For what's the next business direction? Knight of Cups. So that's an offer, quite frankly. I think my curtains just showed up, y'all. Oh. Nine of Swords. Looks like you're supposed to leave something and get something better. The King of Cups. I will never in a million years tell somebody to leave a job in this economy. I will never, ever tell anybody to do that. But it feels like you're supposed to take a different path in business because I feel like you're not happy. This Knight of Cups looks downtrodden. The love is spilling out of his cup. This is the Nightmare card, KC. So it kind of speaks of not being happy where you're at. But the King of Cups, again, talks of mastering it and getting into a competition about a different job or a different business. Again. Oh, the King of Wands. This is a card of being a leader. Man, what is it with the healing cards lately? The Moon. It's like your intuition is telling you you're supposed to do something else. The Eight of Wands. It could be traveling. You may be getting, this is my other moving card. This is victory after the battle. I'm going to say this. There's a lot of water here. It usually talks about healing for me. But it feels like if you're in a current job that you're not happy with, that you're not feeling fulfilled with, you don't have to quit that job. Start looking for another job. Because I feel like there's another offer coming that would be better, that you'd be happier in. Because with the Nine of Swords is literally the Nightmare card and her hands are tied. Like, I have to stick with this job because I need money and I can't do anything else, right? That's crap. You can. Just don't quit the job. I worked in the corporate structure for a very long time knowing this is what I was supposed to do. And one day I gathered all my ducks in a row and boom, here I am, okay? I feel like with all this water energy with Pisces, the Moon, Cancer, the King of Chalices, which is all three of them, again, healing. There's so many healers. Now, again, healers can be so many different things. Does it mean be a doctor or a nurse? Maybe. Does it mean be a Reiki healer? Maybe. Does it mean be a meditator or a yoga person? Maybe. Does it mean be a counselor or a therapist? Maybe. Does it mean working in home health care? Maybe. I feel like whatever it is, you're going to be a leader in it because of this card right here. So I feel like there's something new coming to you, and you may be traveling doing it or moving. When you move, it'll be closer to where you move at, but victory nonetheless. That's your reading. All right, up next, thank you, Heidi, Linda, and Hazel. That was a good one. They're both good ones. They're both good ones. Heidi is next. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate you, my friend. Well, oh no. Amazon's trying to get me to buy Black Friday gifts. I bought too much yesterday. I overspent on the Christmas decal. Okay, for Heidi. Hi, Teresa. I have applied for a part-time position at a med spa. Talking about healing. I am an esthetician. Oh my goodness. I wish you lived close to me. The one I'm looking at currently is called Ruma Aesthetics. Looks like they're hiring a couple people. Do you see me getting an offer here? That's the first question. I'm not going to look at the second question. I usually don't. I don't like to. Will she get a position at the room? I'm a Reiki master, and I want to leave the spa I'm at to preserve my own path. I knew it. I knew it. Pay no attention to my lady flab arms. I knew it, okay? Yay. Definitely. Oh, the Ace of Cups for AS. Yes, I did it, and they're not timed. I can't timestamp them until after we're done, but I will timestamp it S. You can go to the comments underneath this and just click on your timestamp, okay? So, wow, Heidi. I think, yes, the Ace of Cups is an offer. It's like, ooh, okay? Again. Ace of Pentacles. That's 2 aces. You may get 2 offers. Have you looked at a different place? Because you may get 2 offers. See, we've got an Ace of Cups followed by an Ace of Pentacles. You may get 2 and may be able to decide 2 offers from 2 different places. Growth and, well, healing. Cups, right? 8 of Pentacles. Work, work, work. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is. A lot of work. I think yes. Okay. Ah! I picked it up and slammed it. The 9, I picked it up to go like this to straighten it. And this flew out. The 9 of Pentacles. The entrepreneurial card, the respected, doing very well leader, respected card. Yes, you're welcome, S. No worries. Wow, I'm going to say yes. I got 3 more to pull, though. 4 more, quite frankly. Queen of Wands, keep fighting for it. Ooh, the 5 of Swords, interesting. Do what's best for you. So maybe somebody around you. Ooh, the Moon. Follow your intuition. Do what's best for you. And then the Knight of Wands coming right at you. It really talks about probably 2 offers, and you can choose whichever one you want, and a lot of work, whichever one you choose, and probably really doing well. The 9 of Wands is, again, an entrepreneurial card, but it doesn't just mean owning your own business. It also means getting high up in the business and doing very well, being very productive. The Queen of Wands is the warrior queen. Fight for it. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 5 of Swords is a card of doing what's best for you. So let me give you an example. Okay. The example is that you have 2 different options, and your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, friend, mother, brother, sister say you should take this one because of this reason, and you want to take the other one. You do what's best for you. Okay. All right, hey, I almost called you Hazel. Heidi, what's best for you? Go with your intuition. It won't lead you astray. The Moon card. I love the Moon card. A lot of times it's about being hidden, but also it's a lot of times a card of Pisces too. It's a card of following your gut, man. Listen to your gut, because I feel like whatever it is that you choose, whichever one it is, it will bring your passion back into your life. You know, something that you really love and believe in. That's lovely. Okay, second question. Stay logged in. Okay. For Heidi. If not, do you see another one coming soon? And I literally said I don't read the second question. I'm not reading. Most of the time I don't read the second question. I'm not reading it. And I saw 2 different ones. So you go back and refer to the one I just said, where it said, I think you're going to get 2 offers. We'll just answer, how does the pay look? I think it looks good because you did have the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. But let's expand on Heidi's questions in reference to these jobs, or the job that she picks, and how it's going to go money-wise, financially. Let's see. Didn't even look at that question. Saw it coming. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Money. The Queen of Prosperity. I think you're going to do just fine. That one didn't fall, so I'm not taking it again. Ooh, the King of Air. So make an informed decision. The King of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is all about using your intellect to make your decision, not your emotion. Although you should go with your gut feelings, I feel like this position will stimulate your mind. That's what air is all about. Intellect, facts, clarity, truth. We also get the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you get both sides of the coin. I feel like the money will be good. No question about that with the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like it inspires you with the passion, but also your mind and your intellect. I don't know if you're an air sign or fire sign or a little bit of both, but the Seven of Wands, take the upper ground. I feel like you'll really go far there, that you'll be above the crowd. You see how all the sticks are down here, the people are holding, and you're way up here. The Three of Wands is what you've been waiting for. Wow. Oh, the Nine of Cups, emotionally fulfilled in this. And getting your wish fulfillment. So if you're wishing for good money, then that's probably what you're going to get. Whoa. Ah, the Empress. Wow, didn't get any better than that. And the Lovers is a good partnership with the company or the people that you work with. The Empress is literally harvesting everything that's grown. So I'm going to say money will do pretty darn stinking good, Heidi. You're a Gemini. Woohoo! Makes sense to me. Yeah. I feel like you'll really level up here at this one that you choose, because I'm telling you, if you watch the beginning, there's two before I even saw the second question. And the fact it's a good partnership with this company and the people you work with. There's always going to be office politics people. You can never work someplace and there's not issues at some point. That's life. That's the world. But I feel like you'll get along really good with everybody. And the fact that you got the Queen of Pentacles, when it comes to money, this is good. Okay. Prosperity and growth, my dear friend. You're welcome. Yay! Yay! We like it a lot. Okay. Alright, up next is Linda, then Heidi, and we are done. Now, don't forget, guys. A, I'm never going to contact you underneath any reading. I may say hello. I may put a smiley face. I'm never going to say, I got a vision that you're supposed to call me and do a personal reading. No. You know who makes you get a personal reading? The universe gives you the sign to call me. So I will never contact you for that. There are scam artists. There always are scam artists underneath this and every other website or channel. If you make a comment underneath the video and you see a little picture of me, they stole my image. And I can't remember what the name of it is. They said, oh, well, you won a prize. Go to this third party. No, I will never, ever, ever do that. I made a video about it last week. So don't fall for it, okay? It's crap. All right? Yeah. Very good, very good. All right, up next, Linda. I had two Aunt Lindas, Linda. I had two Aunt Lindas, Linda. I did. I did. All right, for Linda. And then we have Hazel and we're done. Okay. The news person I'm seeing. Oh, the news person. I think that's supposed to be the new person. The new person I am seeing. How does the future look for us? And how does he feel about me? I'm going to lose that finger now. I can feel it. All right. First, let's ask how he feels. And then we'll ask. Oh my gosh. These whole decks of cards falling out. Half a deck of cards. How does he feel? He's trying to catch you. He's trying to get you on the line. The Four of Cups. Opportunity. See how she's casting out her line? She, he, they. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. That's the Queen of Love. The Wheel of Fortune. Wowza, Linda. Oh. Eek. The Three of Cups. Looks like there's a celebration going to be happening soon. Ten of Cups. Dang, girl. The World. Moving on together. Starting life. Moving forward. The Knight of Wands. and the Knight of Cups. I feel like he really loves you. Look at all these cups. The Four of Cups is definitely don't miss this opportunity. He doesn't want to miss an opportunity to be with you at all, so that's freaking awesome. Let me click over here just in case you're saying something to me. The other thing is the Queen of Chalices, the Queen of Cups. Now maybe, though, this is who I got. I got fire. I'm sorry, water. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Man, there's a lot of water here. There's so much water here, which is love, healing, giving, energy. I can say nothing, but I feel like he loves you. I'm just going to say that. I mean, here's him trying to cast out his net for you. Doesn't want to miss an opportunity for you. This is the Queen of Love and Emotion. He's feeling the love and the emotion for you. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. He wants to move forward in victory with you. He wants good fortune and moving forward with you in his future. The Three of Cups. He wants to celebrate life with you and love with you. The way these cards speak, Linda, something may happen over the holiday season. I'm just going to say that in a good way. I don't know. Maybe ask you to be exclusive. Maybe ask you to marry him. Maybe ask you to move in. Maybe, I don't know. But I feel like there's some kind of event getting ready to take place. Ten of Cups, that is happily ever after. Wanting to move forward. Not only do you have the Wheel of Fortune, but you have the World, which is like the cycle. You're starting a new season, a new time in your life together as a couple in love. I got it. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I got it. Nobody do anything. Let's see there. I'm not going to even say what I was going to say. I got it. No worries. So I feel like the Knave of Wands, y'all know if you have followed this channel for any amount of time, this is one of my favorite cards. It's new exciting times, new exciting adventures together, maybe going on vacations more, maybe starting a life together, like moving in together or whatever. And offering love, the Knight of Cups. Dang. I mean, that is so straight and to the point. I don't know what else to say. This is a very tender, loving, sweet reading for somebody who really feels for you. It's very nice. Yes, new. Okay. It's a very sweet, sincere is the word I'm looking for too. You don't hear me say that very often, but this is somebody who sincerely has the feels for you and wants it to move forward. I love it. This is great. Let's continue. And a Gemini too. Okay, cool. That is so great. That's a sweet stinking reading right there. How does he feel? Well, I got both of them here, and the future looks good. But let's get it. Let's additional information. Universe, please, for Linda. Tell me what the future holds. I think they kind of talked about both already, but they may want to say something else. Sorry, but my crystal gold citrine sphere just came on by itself, which, welcome to my life, where lights turn on and off by themselves. That's like a sign to me, Linda. Okay. All right. The King of Cups. Look, the King to your Queen, the Queen to your King. This is the King of Love, and you just had the Queen of Love. This is the matching set for you, the bookend, the divine counterpart. This is the King of Emotional Mastery. This person knows exactly who they want and how they feel. Okay. The Sun, the best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness, enlightenment. You may be enlightened by him. He may really lay it out on the line how he feels. It's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you felt that way. You know what I mean? Taurus. I love Taurians. Again, please. Three of Cups again. That's twice the celebration card. You see what I mean? It's like at a celebration, something is said. So like, I love you, or I really want us to be exclusive, or, you know what I mean? Or move in together, whatever. I mean, take it. But like something major over the holidays over the celebration times here. Oh, the relief of the burden. 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands is burden, having the weight of the world upon your shoulder, but in the reverse. It's the lifting away of burden. So maybe the burden was, does this person really want me? Does this person want to move forward with me? Do they want to commit? Yes. Why? Because the King of Love, doesn't matter whether they're water or not, that's the energy they're coming in as, wants happiness with you, wants to celebrate with you, and that relieves. It's like the declaration happens perhaps during this, I'm telling you, during this holiday time, and it relieves the burden. Interesting. Again, Taurians like to be committed. Ooh, the Magician. You may have manifested this person into your life, the Great Magician, making it happen. Maybe your Taurus may be using all their tools and skills to make this happen with you too. Ah! Do what's best for you. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords can be cutting people out of your life. But to me, the 5 of Swords is really about not listening to what anybody else has to say and doing what makes you happy. There's too many people in this world that worry too much about what other people say. If I worried about what other people had to say, I wouldn't be sitting here. Because trust me when I tell you, I've had it all happen to me. I've been spit on, protested, threatened to be burnt out, you name it. Didn't stop me because I don't care what people have to say. So, make sure and do what's best for you, not anybody. Oh, the Ace of Wands. Boom, there it is. Look at that big old juicy apple. This is, the aces are new beginning in passion and in desire. Wowza. Good reading, man. Oh, no longer being alone. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Look at that. No longer feeling alone. Wow, everybody's falling out. Be brave. Okay? Because you're moving forward with this person. The 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Dropping the mic, walking away. That's your reading. That is your reading, my friend. It's a kick butt one. Just don't listen to what other people have to say, please, for all that is holy. Listen, you're welcome, Linda. I've had a lot of people warn me off of people. Don't date this person because that. Guess what? I did it anyway because I wanted to. Did it in? Yes. Are they still a great friend and I love them to pieces? Abso-freaking-lutely. I do. I've had a lot of times in my life where people are like, don't date this person. I'm like, I'll date who I want. I don't really care what any of you have to say. And I always give people a chance if I feel like I want to. And, you know, they don't work out, fine. But man, some of the people that people have told me not to date or not get in a relationship were some of the best relationships I ever had. It's usually me not being in the long term. They're usually never, not always, but usually, in my own experience, the people have warned me off of were the ones that were the greatest people. And the people that everybody said, oh, they're nice guys, you should go for it, were the worst people. So you got to go with your own instincts, man, okay? You're welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No micro readings. I will not be live at all this Thursday. It's a holiday in the US of A. I may be on live for my members tomorrow night for like 20 minutes, a half an hour, because I got to cook all night, or all day tomorrow, all night tomorrow night, just to announce the giveaway, and maybe even the giveaway winner all on the same night, because I won't be on here, okay, on Thursday, and just to say howdy doody and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. But I will be back on Friday for the weekend What's Up, okay? All right, lastly but not leastly, Miss Hazel. My Miss Hazel. Big shout out, please, to all of the moderators, because without them, I couldn't do this. Without them here to answer all your questions while I am doing the readings, it just wouldn't work. So big shout out to Erica, Hazel, anybody else that helped today. Dina Time. I could go on and on. So big shout out to them. Okay. Applause for the moderators that helped make this happen. Yay. All right, Hazel, you are up, my friend. Let me go back and find your your questiones. It may take me just a second. Hold on. I'm not taking any personal readings this week, but if you want to get them before the holidays or before the end of the year, now is the time to book them. Okay? Where are you, Hazel? Here we go. You got to be in here somewheres, okay? There you are. I found you. I found you, Hazel. Okay, what are Cancer, Ant, and Sagittarius lunatic cousin up to? Good Lord. For Hazel, what is Cancer and Sagittarius up to? Woo! All right. The Fool. Interesting. Ah! The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Cups. Huh. The King of Pentacles. The Moon. Man, girl. What's the problem? I mean, the Hanged Man came out. The Nine of Cups. And the Knave of Wands. Well, there's your Sagittarius. Interesting. Well, my fingernail came off, so bear with me. It feels like they're starting anew. Does that make sense? It feels very much like whatever they tried to make work against you in the past failed, and now they're starting up again. They're trying again. What they don't, it's really weird because it feels like what they don't want is they don't want you to have a happy home. Interesting. It's like they don't want they don't want you to reunite with someone. They don't want prosperity for you. Well, it's not that they don't want it. It's that they're mad if you get it because it looks like you get it because it's in the upright, but they don't want it. They're definitely hiding behind the scenes, making the moves, trying to stall you, the Hanged Man. It won't work. Nine of Cups. You get your wish fulfillment and your emotional fulfillment. And quite frankly, an exciting new beginning. But here's your Sagittarius. I don't see Cancer in here, which is weird. Oh, I take that back. We've got Cancer in the Moon, don't we? It feels very much like... You're welcome, Linda. It feels very much like whatever they tried to do to stop you in the past did not work. So they quit for a while. You know what I mean? Probably to make new plans on how to come at you. And now they're starting again. So what does that mean? It means it's like they don't want you to have a happy home, quite frankly. There's somebody in particular they do not want you to reunite with because of the Six of Cups in reverse. Like they don't want you to be happy and have a home, and they don't want you reuniting with somebody in particular. Could be an earth sign that they don't want you to reunite with, which would obviously would be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But it won't work because this comes out in the upright, or they don't want you to find your King of Pentacles. Interesting. It feels very much petty jealousy, and always hiding in the darkness, my dear friend. Always the Moon here. Always trying to trip you up and keep you stuck in the vines, the Hanged Man, but it doesn't work. Nine of Cups. No, I get it, girl. Trust me. You know, listen, I probably shouldn't even say it. I feel like, boom, it doesn't matter because you are the ending card, which is this is you and this is you. Your beginning card is the Fool. You're going to keep moving forward and having faith and doing what you do. And you're also going to have new exciting adventures. It doesn't matter what they do. Listen, I'm not one to do magic on anybody. I think it's bad. I mean, back in the old days I did, and I paid for it. If you want the honest truth. When I was young and stupid. Because it's not good to do that. But there was a person in my life I had to put a binding spell on. And I probably shouldn't even say that. But they'll never quit. Yeah. It was a long time ago. And I'd say something horrible like they deserved it because they did. And I did it. Y'all know I don't believe in trying to bend anybody's will or doing anything like that because it's bad mojo. Just saying. That's all I'm going to say. I eventually released it because I knew it was the wrong thing to do, but it did stop them dead in their tracks. Anyway, let's see what the second question is. Again, I do not say, I don't advocate for doing that kind of stuff. That's why I wasn't even going to bring it up, because it's just not, usually if you try to do anything against somebody, it comes back and punches you right in the freaking face, and it's horrible. So I advise people not to do it. But what is the message of the dream I had last night? What is the message of the dream that Hazel had last night? What is the message of the dream Hazel had last night? Sorry, guys. You know, we're around the holidays, and I'm getting a lot of stuff from family and stuff, but I have to answer it. Stop it. What is the message of the dream that Hazel had last night? I think it was enough to stop that person in their tracks for a period of time, a few years. And then I released it, and I think after that they had learned their lesson, so they never did anything again. Ooh. Here we go, Hazel. Ew, that's weird, Dina. This is a card of the Chariot. This is a card of moving or moving on. Again, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Seven of Pentacles. Man, that Ace of Wands today, y'all. All right, I'm taking you since you didn't want to go. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius may be messing with your dreams. The Ace of Swords, but it came out in reverse. The Fool. Man alive. The Three of Cups. There's somebody desperately that you are like estranged from that you're supposed to reunite with. That you're supposed to move past something, move on from something, or move forward with them. The fact that Sagittarius literally shows up in your dream, it's like a false start. So they may be trying to come at you in your dreams and may make... so here's the thing. We are at our weakest and our most vulnerable in the dream state. So some people, especially people that practice stuff that's not that good, will usually try to attack you most while you're unconscious or in the dream state. So it feels like there's a new beginning coming from you, a reuniting. Now, it could be of a past life soulmate. It could be of a family member. It could be whatever. But there's a reuniting and a new beginning coming with somebody where you're no longer alone. And they're trying to stop the new beginning. Sagittarius is trying to stop the new beginning. So how do they do that? They put fear in your dreams. It eats away at your subconscious state and makes you doubt yourself. So move past it, move on from it. I feel like this is you finding this person that you're reuniting in this life with. There is a new beginning. This is the correct side for you. And this is the side where they're trying to make you believe, not make you weak and believe it's not going to happen. Does it make sense? It feels like the Seven of Pentacles is, here it is. For the Queen of Swords, we have great growth coming and a big, stinking, juicy new beginning. I feel like victory after a long battle. I feel like no longer being alone and reuniting with someone. Now, that could be next, but quite frankly, it could be a past life twin flame coming into this lifetime. But for somehow or another, somebody's working your dreams, girl. and trying to prevent you from having the new start and the new beginning. That's what it meant. Horses, 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 horses. Horses, horses, horses. Make sense? You let me know, Hazel. That's your reading. Crazy good. Yeah, a lot of times you have to, manifesting something, it doesn't just go to the positive way, it goes to the negative way. So sometimes people try to get through to you and manifest negativity at you, and you're at your most weakest in the dream state, if you're not a lucid dreamer. I don't know. I'm waiting to hear from Hazel. Let's find out. That's your reading, Hazel. I will go and timestamp you guys. Okay? I will timestamp. That way I can get it done real quick. And I know. Hazel's readings are never boring. I don't know if Hazel's even still on here. She may have got pulled away for a minute. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Members, I'm going to try to hop on here. Desperately going to try to hop on here tomorrow at 6 p.m. I got to tape all day tomorrow, and I got to cook all day tomorrow. So I don't know how I'm going to get it all done. I think I'm going to try to tape tonight if I can work up the enthusiasm for the rest of this week for tomorrow's stuff and for Thursday stuff. And then tomorrow and Friday I have to tape for the following week. Does it sound familiar, Hazel? No? Don't want to talk about it? Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to hop off here. Don't forget, I won't be here on Thursday. You'll know because I won't show up. So please don't send money for Thursday because I'm not going to be here. Okay? 24 likes. Wow. I think that's the most likes I've gotten on a micro readings in I don't know how long. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody out there. I'll be back on Friday for the Weekend What's Up, and then back next Tuesday for the micro readings. Have a happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating it. And if not, I will see you guys live on Friday. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.